Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound and that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. And if you like what you see, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. So today is May 1st. And I usually don't do a video on Sunday, but I saw that this is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So because I have a lot of friends and family and students that are Asian and Pacific Islanders, I figured I would do this. Okay, stay tuned because this is also Teachers Week. I will be doing a video on that later on. Okay. The U.S. celebrates Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month each May. John F. Kennedy once said, "Our attitude towards immigration reflects our faith in the American ideal. The American ideal is to recognize the rich cultural diversity of our nation and honor the contributions of all immigrants. Through traditional and social media, in theaters, museums, and parks, various events are organized to draw attention to Asian American and Pacific Islander culture." History of Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. The rich history and heritage of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders is thousands of years old and is integral to the shaping of history in the United States. Formerly known as Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, the celebration was officially renamed Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month in 2009. The month-long observance recognizes the influences and contributions of Asian Americans and Pacific Islander Americans to the achievements and culture of the United States. Remember, I'm all about culture. The first documented arrival of Asians in America was in 1587 when Filipinos, see, Ellen, I didn't know that. Filipinos arrived in California in 1587. By the way, my wife is Filipino, but she didn't come here in 1587. Additionally, evidence suggests that the first Japanese individual to arrive in North America was a young boy in October 1587. It is believed he accompanied a Franciscan friar. The first Chinese arrived in Hawaii in 1778. I knew that already. The first Koreans landed in the States in 1884. The first Samoans in the United States were documented in 1920 in Hawaii, and the first Vietnamese in 1912. In the 1970s, a former congressional staffer, Jeannie Ju, proposed the idea of celebrating Asian Pacific Americans to Representative Frank Horton. In June 1977, a United States House of Representatives resolution was introduced by Horton and Norman Y. Mineta, proclaiming the first 10 days of May as Asian Pacific Heritage Week. A month later, a similar bill was introduced in the Senate. President Jimmy Carter made the then week-long celebration official when he signed the joint resolution on October 5th, 1978. In 1990, Asian Pacific Heritage Week was extended to a month when George H.W. Bush signed a bill passed by Congress designated May as Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Okay, so here's the timeline. 1882, Chinese Exclusion Act. As a result of growing anti-Chinese sentiment, this act bans Chinese citizens from entering the U.S. for 10 years. So that happened in 1882. In 1992, it becomes a month-long celebration. So we have President George H.W. Bush to thank for making this month official. In 2012, Asians are the largest immigrant community. Asians surpass Hispanics as the largest immigrant community. They are also the fastest growing one. And in 2016, numbers keep growing. According to a survey, 1.5 million native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islanders live in the U.S. So things have changed over the years, which is a good thing, because change is always good, as long as you embrace it. So that's the video for today. Okay, this is dedicated to all my my friends and family and students and my wife. You want to say hello, Ellen? I think she's shy. She doesn't want to say hello on my video. But anyway, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Trust me, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Generally between 3 and 4. On the weekend it varies. This is a family-friendly channel after all. And please, do me a favor, if you like what you see, or you like my videos, or me, just subscribe to my channel. Currently, I'm getting close to 1,600 subscribers, and I thank you all for subscribing to my channel. I thank you. Enjoy this beautiful weather, and I will speak to you soon.